Hi, good people. Sabel speaking again. So, guys, in this video, guys, I'm just going to show you the losses that I took today. In fact, one loss. Okay. So this is AUD JPY for I took a JPY for a sell AUD JPY. Okay. So I came to my indicator here, simple FX indicator, just to give me a direction. Okay. As you can see here, we have AUD selling with negative 7.1. Okay. And then JPY is bullish with 6.1. Okay. So we have a trend. We have a clear trend. Fundamental data is telling us that AUD is selling and JPY is bullish, aggressively pushing to the upside. So we have a trade. Okay. So what I've done here, after getting these results, as you can see, this indicator, you need to plug it on your MetaTrader 4, not MetaTrader 5, okay? As you can see, it's running right now. I've been getting messages and messages on how to install, but I did put a video on YouTube on how to install this thing. And I've been getting videos on which platform to install, but I've told you guys that you only use MetaTrader 4. It doesn't work on MetaTrader 5, doesn't work on TradingView. It only works on MT4, okay? So just put it into your, I gave you the settings. Those who bought it, I gave you the settings, accurate settings that are going to match the 15-minute time frame. That are going to match the lower time frame, because these numbers, they show you the time frame also, okay? On which time frame is the market bullish, which time frame is the market bearish. So once you get the direction from this indicator here, you come to your price action, okay? Come to your price action, you do your top-down analysis from the daily time frame. So we're going to go to the daily just to mark market structure zones, okay? We have a trend line going to the upside. As you can see, the market is trending. It's bullish on the daily. But if we look at the 4-hourly time frame, the market is bearish, as you can see. So, and it also broken this trend line. That means there's a high possibility that the market will come to this support. As you can see on our left-hand side, we have a strong support there. Then there's a high possibility. Okay, so you come to your M15 now just to look for entries. Okay, on the M15, we got a break and a retest. Market broken here, came to retest the previous support. So we have a potential of a continuation of a downtrend. Okay. Then now you come to 5 minutes just to refine your entries. Come to your 5 minutes. So on the 5 minutes, you also got a break and retest. Market broken here, came to retest. And then you wait for entry confirmation, which is a bearish engulfing now. Bearish engulfing, once the market comes to your 50% zone of your fib retracement and 61.8, as you can see, these two numbers, 50% and 61.8, they work accurately. So you get that bearish engulfing after the market respected your 50% and 61.8 fib retracement. Taking my entries here, taking my entry, my stop loss was above the wick. Okay, and then immediately I took an entry, the market just went up. Okay, so I don't know what's happening here, because the news was not didn't affect this pair. Okay, AUD news that came, US dollar news that came at in the middle of New York session, it didn't affect this currency pair. So on this one, I've taken an L. And then I also took a trade on AUD USD. So we have on our indicator here, you have AUD bearish with negative 6.3. And then USD is bullish with positive 5. Okay, it's still fluctuating, as you can see now. It's saying 6.3. So that means US dollar is still bullish. Okay, US dollar is still bullish. and AUD is still bearish. So we are going to trade a sell there. But as we are on the 5-minute time frame, we need to start on the daily. Okay, we look at the daily time frame just to mark our important support and resistance. If you want to use supply and demand, is also fine. You mark your reversal zones, supply and demand zone, and then you go to the H4 again, and then you also mark those supplies and demand zone. Okay, but me, I prefer using support and resistance because my strategy is not mainly based on technicals. It based mainly on sentimental direction. So we are going to, now we're on the H1. Okay, H1, the market is bearish. Market must give you a gap that needs to be filled. So we have a gap from this zone here to this zone here. As you can see, we have a strong support there. So there's a high possibility on this one that the market will come here. So, okay, now it's moving, guys, still moving. So let me just show you my entries. Come to the 5-minute time frame. We had before we had this consolidation here. And then, okay, let me just remove this. We had a consolidation there, and then the market broken to the downside. That's what I wanted to see, because the indicator told us that AUD is supposed to sell today. Okay, so getting this break to the downside was a confirmation that the market is really going to continue selling. So came here, consolidated, but I wanted to see a pullback before a sell. Okay, the market will always trap you. If it goes to, if the market will end up going to the downside, it will give you a spike before it goes. So always look for those spike out here when we are looking for a pullback. Don't take trades after you've got a minor pullback. Wait for a spike out. For example, let's say you wanted to sell somewhere here. You can't sell here. The market will trap you in most cases. Wait for the market to spike above. Act as if this is a breakout and then a continuation to the upside. But the market will end up selling. So here we've got the same thing here. We've got the same thing here. Okay, the market range made the range there and then spiked above, acting as if it wants to go up, and then came back to the downside. So this is an entry strategy that I'm using for sniper entries, just to avoid being in a drawdown unnecessary. So yeah, that was it on AUD USD. We are still looking for a trade that is going to shift to the downside. So let's move on to this one. This one is still running in profit. Euro JPY, same thing here. We got our direction from this indicator. Euro is bearish, as you can see. Now we're sitting at 6.6. And then JPY 7.1, positive 7.1. So we have a direction there. We have a clear direction to the downside. Starting on the higher time frame, daily time frame, we mark our key zones, support and resistance, or you can use your fancy name like supply and demand or order blocks or imbalances and whatnot. So you come here to your H4. Okay, on the H4, you must make sure that the market is not at a support. For example, let's say the market is here and you see a setup for a sell. Okay, you see something like this. Don't sell because the market is at a support. Okay, wait for a breakout, a clear breakout, and then a continuation. So here, yesterday, we've got a breakout. If you come closer to the H1, the market did break here. Broken, came to retest, and then now it's in the process of continuing to the downside. So coming to the M15, we got the market went up today to retest. Okay, from there it created a double top. So I wanted to see the market breaking the neckline of the double top and then come to retest, and then so that I can take a sell. So the market did exactly what I was expecting. Okay, so here it came, retested, and then made a bearish engulfing candlestick here, which is my entry pattern. So now on this one, currently we are sitting at 1.7 R, but I'm targeting to 2.4 R. So this is going to be my main target for the day on Euro JPY. So the last one was Euro USD. If we check our numbers here, check our market direction here for the day. Euro is sitting at -6, and then US dollar +5. That means Euro USD is going to sell in a day today. Okay, more especially on this trading session here, which is New York. Same thing here. You need to do your top-down analysis from the daily, H4, 15 minutes, and you execute on 5 minutes. So I've done all my top-down analysis. I've spotted a downtrend from the high time frame to the medium time frame and to the smaller time frame. And then I got my entries, and then immediately the market came to hit my target here. The news came, boom, all the way up. So for people who didn't close here at this support here, you can see we have a strong support here. First touch, second touch, third touch. Market came to the third touch, and then news came, it took them out. Fortunately, I had a take profit. I did place my take profit zone there. So unfortunately, I was able to take something out of the table. So guys, that was just a quick update on what was happening today. Maybe tomorrow we might lose, okay? Because this thing, it doesn't give like 100% result. As you've seen my my history, my trading history, I don't show like one setup or one screenshot. I show you everything. Okay, from the beginning of the week to the end of the week, I show you everything. I show you my payout on funding pips. I show you my my withdrawal on IC Market. IC Market is the only broker that I trust for now, but I'm not saying you must use it. Okay, just do your own research. Choose the one that you like. It's totally up to you. But I like IC Market for now. Maybe they are going to mess up in the near future, I don't know. But for now, the spread is tight. They are paying well on time. So I'm happy with IC Market at the moment. Okay. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on another video. Bye-bye.